Hello students, you are welcome to economics class. Today we'll be looking at algebraic representation of functional relationship. Algebraic representation of functional relationship in economics. How do you make use of alphabet to represent statement? Functional relationship between variables can be represented with symbols. For example, we can say quantity of milk demanded and price of milk. For instance, if we have quantity supply being a function of price of X, price of O, YO, and TO, where PM represent the price of milk, QS represent the quantity of commodity supply, PO price of other commodity, YO talks about the level of income of the consumer. What we are trying to say in functional relationship is that the quantity that will be supplied by producer in the market depends on all those determinants of supply that has been mentioned. Also, we can also say consumption of an individual depends on his income. As an income earner, what you buy or what you purchase depends on what you have as your monthly income or the income at hand. So we can also represent that statement in economics saying C is a function of Y. C depends on Y. What is function? Function is a mathematical representation of any relationship between variables. For example, if we say quantity demanded or quantity supply is a function of price, the amount that will be needed by consumer in the market is determined by price. Like in economics, we have laws that say the higher the price, the lower the quantity demanded, and the lower the price, the higher the quantity that will be demanded in the market. In this function that we are talking about, Q represents our dependent variable, while P is an independent variable. We can say quantity demanded is a function of price, or in other words, we say quantity demanded depends on price. Let's take this as an example. Given y is equals to 5 plus 2x, let's use it using figure to express what function is all about. Given y is equals to 5 plus 2x, when the value of x is given at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you are required to find the value of y using the value of x, how do you go about that? For instance, assuming the value of x is 0, then we can say y is equals to 5 plus 2 into bracket the value of x given to us in the question. That is 2 into bracket 0. Then we have y is equals to 5 plus 0. The value of y will be 5. Another one, the next one, assuming the value of x varies because we are given various variables, various values of x. Assuming the value of x is 1, then we say y is equals to 5 plus 2 into 1. That is to say, y is equals to 5 plus 2. The value of y will be 7. Now, you are going to complete this as I've explained. Complete it. Assuming you are given other various values of x, like you have in that question, complete it. I've given you 2 examples. Complete that question. Represent your result in a table. You have been given the various value of x to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I've calculated the value of y, 2 for you. So, calculate the rest value of y. Represent it in that table. So, do the remaining as an assignment and construct a table. Also, plot the graph of x and y. Don't forget, in your table, we have the x-axis and the y-axis. Pick your suitable scale. You can you can draw it in your notes. Then you also draw it in your graph book if you have your graph book with you. Those of you that you have not submitted your graph book to me. Then, after drawing your table and your graph, snap your work and send to the email stated already on the slide. Now, let's look at equation. What is an equation? An equation is an expression showing that two given views are equal. In mathematics, we have various types of equation. We have the simple linear equation, we have quadratic equation, we have simultaneous equation, we also have other type of equation. But for the purpose of this learning, we only look at the simple linear equation, which I will be giving you example, and you are going to do your own too for me practically. Now, for instance, if a household consumption function is presented as C is equals to 10 plus 0.5y, calculate all the value of C for y is equals to 0.5. For y is equals to 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Now, how do you go about this, student? The first thing you are going to do is that you substitute all the different values of y in the equation as in the example below. For instance, from the variables of y given to us, if y is equals to 0, the equation now becomes C is equals to 10 plus 0.5 into bracket 0, bracket close. C is equals to 10 plus 0.5 multiplied by 0 give you 0. Then we have 10 plus 0. The value of C will be equals to 10. Now, I want you also to complete the rest. I want you to complete the rest, substituting the various values of y into that equation. C is equals to 10 plus 0.5y. Get your various values of C. Thereafter, present a table like this that is shown on the slide, showing your income y, showing your consumption C, all in kilogram, and your income in naira. So what you are going to do for me is that you will do the remaining as an assignment. You construct a table like this, produce the rest value of your C, the consumption in kilogram, then plot the graph of y and C. Let's see the value of your y and your C. Pick a suitable scale for that. You've learned a lot on how to plot graph. Do it right in your notes and in your graph book. Then snap your work and send to the email shown on the slide. Thank you. It's time to ask questions.